back in lockdown, a young Guardia Civil, a Spanish policeman, decided to start a Facebook page, which he called N332, which is a major road in Spain, to give information to the English expats of how to drive in Spain. When we learn to drive, we think, don't we guys, that once you drive, you drive. But driving in Spain not only means driving on the other side of the road, there are a lot of things that are different in Spanish traffic law than in the UK traffic law. So for example, the alcohol limit in Spain is way less, almost now non-existent in Spain. So that's one thing. But there are other things that are curious that we may not think about. So for example, I've got a question, a yes or no from all of you. Is it legal or is it illegal to drive in flip-flops, Nando?
It's illegal.
Okay, Audrey.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Illegal. Okay, is it illegal to drive shirtless in Spain?
It is illegal.
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 Okay, well actually it is only illegal to drive without a shirt. It is not actually illegal to drive in flip-flops.
But it's still finable, right?
However,
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Why make it different? Why do they make it difficult?
I suppose it's like those short contracts. If you don't mention everything's included.
It's the small
But when you have a
print.
long contract, whatever's left out is then you can get round it kind of
So
thing.
it's not illegal, but we're going to take money off you.
Yeah, exactly.
And they do that based on, although it's not illegal specifically to drive in flip-flops, it is illegal to drive precariously or where there is potential danger, and driving in any backless shoe that can come off, particularly a flip-flop that is pliable and can easily bend up underneath an accelerator or a brake or something, then that could be dangerous. So they can get you. And the reason, do you know why it's illegal to drive without a shirt? It's not because you're distracting the pedestrians with your six-pack.
Speak for yourself.
It's because of the seatbelt burn.
Oh.
If you do sudden brake and that seatbelt goes into action, the burn on the body would be unbelievable. So it's really for your own protection. Is to have something on to protect between the belt and your body. But curious, isn't it, that it's actually not illegal to drive in flip-flops, although
But they'll still give you a fine. But they'll still give you a fine.
They'll still give you a fine. If they want to.
If they want to.
If
A
they
bit
want
like
to.
parking on roundabouts.
I don't think you could park on a roundabout at any time.
Really?
Yes. And I know it is.
Have
I
you
beg
decided
to
to tell
differ.
anybody else in Spain?
When I first moved to Spain, back in, when I was first in Madrid in the 90s, there's a huge main road, Castellana. It used to be the General Franco main road.
Right.
Then they changed it to the Castellana. Then there's this huge wide road, and they've got this bar, fabulous tapas bar that we all used to go to. We'd park not in double line, we'd park in four lines.
I can imagine.
Literally. I mean, it was no big deal. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Not now though. I mean, get
Yeah,
fines
unless you're
everywhere
on the
now.
inside line and waiting
Well,
to
yeah.
get out.
Beeping
But
for
that's
three
still
cars.
happens. The times I've had to ring and say to somebody, I'm going to be late, just because you're waiting for someone to let you out of your
blocked
And
in.
it's customary to sound your horn because you've been blocked in by other people.
Exactly, and you're listening, and it's like, oh, that's me.
That's
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
That's my car in the way.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because the first time that happens, you kind of go, "Oh, I'm in trouble here."
Yeah.
And actually, they're just like, "Oh,
Yes. Why didn't
make
you sound
it
your
so
horn?
ready.
I'm like, I didn't want to be disrespectful. I'm
No,
like,
I actually like that it's more lackadaisical
Yeah.
in those things.
Yeah, I do,
Although
I
it's
do.
catching up. Like when we
Yeah.
first started to separate the rubbish in Spain, and it was like, oh, it's time to move.
time to move."
Oh, this recycling's
They've called up,
overwhelming.
we have to recycle. Because you get so used to the ease
But I
of
like
things.
the culture of dropping things by the bin to leave for other people. That like people leave furniture and all sorts.
And
of
did you
bits and
take
bobs.
it?
Yeah, and people
They
take
do
it.
take it.
It's
They
really
do,
good.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful coffee table thanks to that.
Exactly.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
I saw one walking by and I said to my neighbour, that's a nice table.
There we go.
Didn't think anything of it. When I got back that
still
evening,
there?
the table's outside my door. I was like, what happened? And he's like, well, I
Yeah.
heard that you liked it. It's a really nice table.
Perfect.
Oh,
They
bless
do.
him.
People
And
just
that's kind of
leave things.
recycling, isn't it? In a good
pretty
way.
much.
Very nice of my neighbour.
Yeah.
I don't know how he slapped it up there on
I don't
his
know,
own, to be
but-
honest. Don't want to know. Don't want to know.
No.
But it's I would definitely recommend getting back to the traffic laws.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Driving in Spain is really different. I went to a great talk by the N332 group, Mark Nolan, Javier Morales, Javier, who started this group. Very good page.
It's a great page, that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
It is really good. Spanish traffic law. And it is so complete, so comprehensive. Even explain very simply how to drive off a roundabout. People just
yeah.
go round to the right. You can only turn off a roundabout if you're in the right-hand lane.
Lane.
Remember that, and you'll be safe.
Yes.
But no one else can remember. That's
But
the
if
problem.
you're not, just keep going round. You know, because some people like panic. You can go round a roundabout again,
Yes.
twice, 3 times.
If you start getting a little bit dizzy.
Or you could be in the right lane in the first place.
Yes.
You could be
Yeah.
in the right lane, as in the right lane
As in
and
the correct lane.
lane.
Yeah, yeah.
Touche.